Hey, what's going on, guys? Robby Blanchard here, and I am so excited to have you on today's webinar and the reason why I'm so excited is because I know that what I'm about to teach you today in this training is going to literally change your life forever, okay? And it's going to change your life forever in a very positive way, okay? In a very financial way as well. So, first of all, guys, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to watch this free training. It means the world to me, just the fact that you're willing to better yourself and take action and just to kind of absorb and take in a bunch of knowledge that's going to help you better your life and better your finances and better your lifestyle for you and your family. That's super cool, guys. So I know that you're an action taker. I know that you wouldn't be on this webinar if you weren't. So super excited to have you on here, guys. Once again, my name is Robby Blanchard. I am the #1 Clickbank affiliate in the world. And today I'm going to show you how you can use a simple 3-step system to make money online, and not just any money, but $1,000 a day or more using Clickbank offers. And the cool thing about this, guys, is it doesn't matter if you have any experience at all. You can still be very, very successful with this system. In fact, we have a lot of people who are very successful with this system, which I'll explain a little bit later. But guys, once again, thank you so much for being on this webinar. We got a lot to cover today, so make sure, first of all, you get rid of all your distractions. So if you have your Facebook open, obviously we're going to talk about Facebook today, but for this training, make sure you exit out of your Facebook, turn your phone off. If you want to grab a notepad and pen, that would be awesome to take some notes down because we're going to go deep diving into some stuff here to really, show you what is possible with Clickbank and Facebook. So I hope you're excited. I know I'm excited. So let's get into it today, guys. So here we go. So first of all, before we get going, just want you to know what my only goal today is, right? And my only goal, honestly and truly, is I want to show you what is by far what I think the best and easiest way to make money online, and that's with Clickbank and Facebook, and how you can tap into it right now and start generating $1,000 a day and 6 figures online in the next 30 days. That's my only goal today, okay? If we can accomplish that, man, we've accomplished a lot of good stuff there, okay? Now, and I want to show you how it can change your life forever. Now, as you can see here, guys, this is to the right. This is a weekly snapshot of my Clickbank account, okay? Now, and I'll show you in a second here that this is absolutely true. It's not BS. It's not a lie. There's a lot of people out there that exaggerate their numbers. I do not. Okay, these are legitimate numbers, okay? So you can see, I'm doing anywhere from 15, 23, 27, 40, 43, $1,000 per day or more with Clickbank. And to prove it, guys, what I want to do is I want to actually show you my actual Clickbank account so you can see what's going on here, okay? So let me exit out of the slides real quick. Let me just pop up my Clickbank account here. So this is my Clickbank account. I'm logged in. Okay, and you can see here as I'm recording this, it is April 11th, okay, and as I record this, for the year currently, guys, I'm at $1.76 million in revenue on Clickbank, okay, and we are just not even halfway through April, guys. We're not even 5 months into the year yet, and I'm already at $1.767 million on Clickbank, okay? That's just to give you an example of what's possible, okay? And the other thing I want to share with you too, and the reason why I tell people I'm the #1 affiliate in the world is because it's true, okay? And to prove that it's true, let's head over to clickbank.com /leaderboard. And if you go on there, they had a contest in January, and as we scroll down here, okay, you can see they had a couple different categories, but one of the categories was gross commissions earned as an affiliate, okay? So the person who earned the most commissions in the entire world. And as you can see here, it was me, okay? So I was the #1 affiliate in the world, and not only was I the #1 affiliate in the world, but I won by a considerable margin. I think it was a couple $100,000 I won by. So, when I say I'm the #1 affiliate in the world, it's true. I'm not lying. It's not a scam. It's the absolute truth, okay? And that's why I'm so excited to share my method with you guys today, because we're going to cover a lot of amazing stuff on today's webinar and how it can literally change your life too, because what I'm doing is nothing crazy, and I'll explain why in a second, and you'll see that that is true, okay? So I hope you're excited. I know those are big numbers to look at, but it still blows my mind that I'm making those big numbers, but the great thing is you can do this too, and I'm going to show you why there's a lot of people already having massive success with the system that I'm going to teach you today. So, like I said, guys, the best part about this, guys, is you don't have to have any experience at all to do this. In fact, you don't have to even have had any experience running ads before, anything online. You don't even need an email list. You don't even need to own a product, and of course you don't need to have a Shopify store or website to be successful at this. Okay, this is why this method is so cool. Okay, because you don't need a lot of stuff. All right, all you need, guys, is just Facebook and a Clickbank account. Okay, and both of those things, guess what, are free. Okay, Clickbank, you just sign up at clickbank.com for a free account, and Facebook, you already have a Facebook profile, chances are you do. And they're both free, and they're both very accessible to have. So once you have those two things, you have the two ingredients for success. Okay, and guys, don't worry today. All right, don't you worry at all. I know you have a lot of questions going through your mind right now, like, geez, Robby, how did you do this much revenue? How did you have this success? And we're going to cover all that today, okay? And I'm going to show you exactly how to use Facebook, guys, to generate thousands of dollars per day, even if you don't have a product, okay, or any experience at all. And it doesn't matter if you don't have any experience. Like I said, you don't even need to have ever run Facebook ads before. And I don't want you to worry about the results, guys, because I'm going to show you how you can literally virtually guarantee results for yourself, okay? And I'm going to cover all that today in this free training, all right? And like I said, guys, it's 100% for free. I'm not going to charge anything for this training. Plus, I'm going to show you how you can make your first $1,000 online using just Facebook ads, okay? How cool is that? All right, guys, and in this training today, we're going to learn 3 secrets, okay? You're going to learn 3 secrets today. Top secret number 1 is how to find the best and highest paying offers that make the most money possible, okay? This is one of the biggest hurdles that a lot of people have with this method if you're kind of going on it on your own because there's hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands of offers out there, and a lot of them, guys, are really bad. People don't buy them, they're just junk, and they don't pay very well, okay? So I'm gonna show you how to find the best ones that you know for a fact are making people a lot of money, and you can hop on that bandwagon and make a lot of money too, okay? Top secret number 2, guys, is I'm going to show you how to use your Facebook account to run ads for other people's products on Clickbank for huge commission. Okay, that is a big key point there for big commission, guys. I'm going to show you how to do it. So literally we're going to take and just handpick the right offers that work, and we're going to run ads to them on Facebook, and we're going to make big commission, all right? And then finally, top secret number 3 is you're going to learn how to use this 3-step method that I've created that psychologically forces people to buy your offers, okay? When it comes to marketing and advertising, psychology is a huge thing. I love psychology, and it's almost like a superpower once you learn about psychology, because you can figure out how to get someone to buy it, all right? Virtually buy it, it literally forces them to buy your stuff subconsciously, okay? So there's a lot of cool stuff here we're gonna cover in this training today. So, and guys, if you stay to the end of this training, I will give you an actual ad that has been making me $1,000 a day each and every single day, okay? I will give you that actual ad, okay? So if you stay to the end of the training, you're gonna get a very valuable thing, all right? So once again, guys, here's my snapshot to show you what's possible in Clickbank with this system, okay? So you can generate a lot of money each and every day, okay, on Clickbank using this system, all right? And you can see here, look, like some of the, I think the best day right there is about $43,000. I mean, guys, think about it, $43,000 in one day. I mean, that's more than most people make in the whole year, all right? Now, granted, when I say these numbers, guys, please keep in mind that this is not all profit, okay? I would never lie to you and say that this is all profit, because it is not, but I want you to keep in mind that the margins on average for me when I promote these products are anywhere from 30% all the way up to 50% as a margin, okay? So for example, at $43,000 in revenue, my profit was probably around $15,000 to $18,000 for the day. All right, so I'm sure if you were to make $15,000 in profit in one day, you wouldn't be too upset. I know I wasn't too upset, okay? So just keep in mind that's not all profit, right? But those are the numbers we're doing, okay? But here's the thing, guys. You see those numbers, you're like, oh, that's cool, Robby. You must be a unicorn, and you probably know everything about Facebook ads and Clickbank. But what about me? I don't have any experience doing this, guys. But here's the thing. It doesn't just work for me, okay? This system does not just work for me. In fact, I want to share with you how one of my students, Nick, actually made his first sale, right? So he started using this system, and literally in 3 days after using the system, he made his first sale. And you can see he posted here, it worked. I knew if I just stuck with it, there were some sleepless nights. If I applied myself, it would happen. Thank you, Robby Blanchard. So you can see that he got his first sale, right? In just 3 days after trying the system. And he had zero experience prior to this, right? Super cool stuff. And then we had Donnie. So Donnie actually made over $200 after taking my advice. Okay, so you can see he posted here in on Facebook. He said, geez, I launched my first set of ads and I had no sales. And I looked on my account, nothing. And then after I talked to Robby, he explained what was going on, gave me a couple key points. The next day he made $200.20, right? So, and this is once again, Donnie is someone that has never had really any Facebook ad experience whatsoever, or even doing this method. He's brand new to it, but a couple days into it, $200, okay? Then we have another student, Nick, who's also, we have a lot of Nicks who are students, but Nick also, in just 2 days after using the system, Nick made $184.84 in revenue in just 2 days, and his profit was 50%. So he spent, or more than 50% actually, he spent, I think, maybe $60, and he made $120 just by doing this, guys. And I don't know about you, but that's a great ratio, and I'll do that all day long. Okay, so super cool stuff there, guys. And then some of my other students who have been doing this for a little bit longer, they are making even more money, right? So Andreas, for example, he made $3,700 in just 1 day. Okay, and he talked about how he's just been laser focused, and he talks about mindset, which we'll talk about a little bit later on. But guys, it's possible, $3,700 in just 1 day. I mean, just imagine that. Can you imagine making $3,700 in just 1 day? I mean, that's super cool stuff, and it's very possible. Okay, and then we get guys like Chris, and Chris is making thousands of dollars per day, right? So he's just taking massive action, and he's just going like crazy, right? And so he's shared this post. Hey guys, you're in good hands with Robby. The key point here is never to give up and always push through. Okay, and you can see he's been pushing through, and he's been very successful, and you can see he's scaling up each and every week. And that's amazing, guys. So it's not just me having success. Actually literally hundreds of students now are starting to see a lot of success with this system. So I hope that gets you really excited, guys. And honestly, like I said, and you can see for yourself that this works for anybody, right? So if you're just someone that's tired of working the same old 9 to 5, with the same pay, getting 5% raises here and there, helping somebody else get rich, then this is going to be for you, right? Or if you're someone that's been, literally tried everything in online marketing, Shopify stores, e-commerce, email marketing, but just haven't had their breakthrough yet, this is going to be for you, okay? Also, people who have like an online business. So maybe you have an online business, but you want to take it to the next level. Maybe you have your own product, but you just don't know how to take it to the next level. Then I'm going to show you how, guys, because I'm going to show you why quote unquote top Facebook experts, they always come from me for advice. I wish I could show you my private messages of some of the so-called gurus and experts that actually private message me to help them. And then also, guys, finally, this is people who want people who want freedom to wake up without an alarm, work from anywhere, attend their kids' events, and make as much money as they want, and at will. I mean, that's the great thing about this system is you can do it anywhere in the world. You just need an internet connection, a Facebook profile, and of course your Clickbank account, and you're pretty much in business. Okay, and that's one of the things that I love about this is because I haven't woken up to an alarm in a long time. I wake up when I want to wake up, and that's just a super cool thing because I have that freedom now. It's literally changed my life. All right, and it's going to change your life too. So guys, before we go a little bit further here, we just want to take a quick second here to say if you are one of these people, then don't bother watching the rest of this presentation and this training. If you're somebody that literally just wants to get rich quick, you sign up, or you're, I want to do this. I want to, by day one, I want to make, $10,000. Guess what? This is not for you. Please exit out of this presentation. It's just going to be a waste of your time and a waste of my time. So, and we don't want that for anybody, right? So if you just want to get rich quick, please just exit out of this presentation. No hard feelings. We can still be friends, okay? Also, if you don't want to work hard or put effort in, then please don't bother watching the rest of this training because like anything in life, the harder you work, the luckier you get, right? And if you give up the slightest sign of resistance, please, once again, exit out of this presentation. And finally, the most important one, guys, if you don't like pizza, then exit out of this presentation and this training because, man, how could you not like pizza? Pizza is like the best thing ever. So, and guys, I'm a big believer. This is one of my favorite quotes is the harder you work, the luckier you'll get. And I really believe that because the time you put into things, the effort you put into things, the harder you work on stuff, typically the luckier you're going to get and the more success you're going to have. That's just the way it works. That's the way the world works, okay? And honestly, guys, once you learn this method that I'm going to teach you today, it's literally like having a superpower, right? I mean, how cool would it be to just literally open up your laptop, check your Clickbank account, and make thousands of dollars each and every day? I mean, that's crazy, right? And it may seem like it's unreachable or it's a fairy tale, but it's not. It's 100% real, okay? Now, you might be thinking to yourself, still, even after all the case studies you've seen here, the students who are having success, me having success, you might think, can I really do this, right? And the answer is yes, you can, guys, all right? And I'll explain why, because it's not that far out of reach as you may think. So let me tell you a little bit about my story, because I did not grow up with a marketing spoon in my mouth, right? But here's my story, guys. So currently, as you know, I'm the owner of a seven-figure agency called Blanchard Media. I made my first million in 2017 through Facebook marketing with affiliate marketing and my agency combined. And then this year, though, I'm actually on pace to do seven figures with both my agency and my affiliate marketing, all right, which is pretty crazy to think about. And I currently consult with and work with 7, 8, even 9-figure businesses, including Inc. 5000 companies and publicly traded big brands and influencers. And like I said before, guys, I'm the #1 Clickbank affiliate in the world, okay? And as you can see, like from the screenshot, and as I showed you on the actual website itself, if you just go to clickbank.com/leaderboard, you're gonna see my name right there with that nice, beautiful trophy next to it for first place, okay? Just to show you that I am practicing what I preach here, okay? But guys, and that sounds all cool and everything, but honestly, guys, 4 years ago, my life was very, very different, okay? This was me 4 years ago. So I was a gym owner, okay? I was a personal trainer. I trained people for a living. That's what I did. And I own a CrossFit gym, okay? Which I still do, actually. I still own the CrossFit gym, but that's all I was doing, okay, was CrossFit, all right? So I went to school in college for exercise and sports science. I started personal training as a junior in college. After college, I started my own boot camp business, which kind of turned into a CrossFit gym in 2012, okay? And to be honest, I knew zero when it came to marketing. Probably less than zero, actually, to be honest with you. But I knew nothing when it came to marketing. No idea, right? And because of that, it really caused my business and my CrossFit gym to struggle, because I was very good at getting people results, but I had no idea how to get them through the door, okay? And honestly, it got so bad that there was a point where I literally had to decide between, paying for my groceries or paying my bills for my business, because I couldn't do both. Honestly, I really could not do both, and that was super, super embarrassing. That's something I don't really necessarily share with a lot of people. Of course, I'm sharing it with you now, but that's something that was very it's still, when I think about it, it's just. Ooh, I just don't want to ever be there again. Okay, and honestly, there were some times where I had to invite myself over to my friends' houses just to have a good meal, because I just couldn't pay for groceries, right? So if my friends invited me over and they had leftovers, I took the leftovers home, because otherwise I wasn't going to have any food for that day. So I've been there, guys. I know what it's like to struggle, okay? But then in 2014, that's when I kind of discovered Facebook ads, all right? That's when I discovered Facebook ads. And so when I learned about this, I started to experiment with running ads from my gym. And it was super slow at first, guys, I gotta admit, because I had no idea what I was doing, but I kept trying, right? I kept pushing and trying to learn how to do it. And then something amazing happened, guys. My gym got so busy, right? So basically what happened was I was trying to sell from a page, and basically it was not working out. I couldn't get people to convert, it wasn't working. But by making a tweak of getting people to go from a ad on Facebook to now going to my an application page where I was able to get on the phone with them, that's when I really hit my stride, and I had a lot of success with Facebook ads. And it got so busy, guys, my gym got so busy that I went from 1,000 square feet with my facility to right here, which you can see, which is 10,000 square feet of pure awesomeness. So we had 10,000 square feet at my gym, and to think about that, chock full of people doing really well, it was amazing. And really, honestly, it was all because of Facebook, right? And so at the end of 2015, once I had that success, I started to join a mastermind, because I really wanted to go online and help more people out, right? And that's when I discovered Clickbank, all right? And so I decided that I was going to create my first product, right? My first product was an ebook, and it was called Dominate Your Double Unders, right? So if you're not familiar with CrossFit, double unders are a movement in CrossFit. It's 2 swings per jump with a jump rope. And so I created a program because a lot of people struggle with that, and so I sold it for $20. And honestly, I thought I was going to make millions of dollars with this product. I'm like, this is the ticket right here. This is going to make me so successful, right? And so what I did is I went to everyone in the mastermind. I tried to get them to promote my product via email, because they had all these big email lists, and to promote it as an affiliate. Everybody would not promote it. Nobody would promote my product, okay, because they had weight loss lists, and my product was a skill, right? So it just wouldn't work. So then I said, you know what? I'm going to try to build my own email list. All right. So I started to get emails and get people to opt into my stuff and blah, blah, blah. And it took forever, guys. Like I think I spent, a couple, almost a month doing it. I maybe had 200 people on my email list, and I was making no money, and it didn't work. Okay. And so I just it was just not for me. Okay. So I got really, really frustrated. Because I paid all this money for this mastermind. I was honestly ready to quit. But then I stopped for a second. I said, geez, I remember how running Facebook ads worked for my gym. Could it really work for my product too? I mean, it took me a while. Like, I wish I wasn't so thick-headed. It didn't take as long, but sometimes you have to go through that process. Man, could it work for my products? So the answer was yes, it did work for my product, guys, because as you can see here, this is my screenshot from my Clickbank account in 2015 when I first started my products, okay? I remember the first day I launched my Facebook ad for my product on Clickbank, I got 3 sales. And I remember calling my parents up and saying, hey, did you buy one of these? Like, did you buy my product? They didn't even know what I was talking about. So I knew that somebody in the world had bought it. And so what I did was I started to spend more money on Facebook, and I started to have more and more success. Okay, so you could see, I made $1,800 in a week, and then 1,800, 1,300, and then all the way up to 2,000. So man, that's when I first had that first taste promoting Clickbank products on, even though it was my own product, it was a Clickbank product on Facebook, and that's when things really, really took off, guys. I mean, because I said to myself, what if I could promote other people's products on Facebook? Because I knew that other people were much, much better at creating offers and products that convert and more people want to buy them than I am, right? So I said, well, what if I find their products that convert really well and try to promote them on Facebook? And like I said, guys, that's when things really, really took off. And so I started becoming an affiliate marketer. And I started to run Clickbank offers like Fat Diminisher and this one called Unlock Your Hip Flexors on Facebook. And guys, I literally started to make thousands of dollars a day. And it was just like that almost overnight, really. And I ended up winning monthly contests. In fact, in May 2017, I won this contest for the product called Fat Diminisher. And I ended up winning over $5,000 in cash and a Rolex watch, which you can see in this on this slide here on this picture, which was crazy, guys. And the fact that I even have a Rolex watch was, I mean, I never would pay that much money for a Rolex, but to win it was super, super cool. So that was awesome, guys, like to do that. But then, and since then, guys, my life has literally changed dramatically. Like there's been so many amazing changes in my life because of Facebook ads, affiliate marketing, Clickbank, right? And so I've been able to do some really, really cool stuff since then, since I really had my big breakthrough. And I've been able to, literally travel the world. As you can see on the left-hand side, I'm with my girlfriend in Cabo, just an amazing place there. I was able to buy one of my dream cars, which was an M4 convertible. That bottom right photo, I was able to take my dad and my best friend golfing down to my aunt. If you are a big golfer, that's TPC Sawgrass in Florida. That's where they have all the big golf pros play there. Just super cool, guys. And I was able to do all this and travel and still make money, thousands of dollars each and every day, right? So I wasn't restricted. I didn't have to stay in an office or at home. Like I could travel and still make a lot of money, right? And some other things I was able to do, like I was able to go RV, taking the four-wheeler out with my girlfriend. I was letting her drive, which was super scary. I gotta be honest with you, that's probably one of the scariest things I've done in my life, but it was also really fun. On the right hand side, we were in Brazil at this island called Noronha, which is just a beautiful, beautiful island. And then I also was able to purchase another vehicle. So I have 2 vehicles that I was able to do, and I was able to do all this because of Facebook marketing and affiliate marketing. So I don't say this to brag, guys, but to show you what's possible, okay? And since then, I've gone on to run my agency, my ad agency, and work with these amazing brands that you see on this slide here. So it's a lot of names you probably recognize, a lot of big brands that are doing very well for themselves, and I'm in charge of their marketing. So super cool, guys. And like I said, I'm also the #1 Clickbank affiliate in the world now, doing $40,000 per day with Clickbank. And so that is my story, guys. That's my story. And I want to ask you, right now, having everything you heard right now, I mean, just imagine what your life would be like, guys, if you had an extra $1,000 per day. I mean, stop and think about it. $1,000 per day, that's $30,000 per month, right? That's $360,000 per year, okay? I mean, would that change your life, right? And that's just in addition to whatever you're doing, right? If you have a regular job, That's in addition to that. And that's also not taking into consideration that you can make more than $1,000 per day. But just think about that, guys. I mean, would that change your lifestyle? Would that change your kids' lifestyle? Would that change your family's lifestyle? I mean, would you be able to spend more time with them? Would you stress a lot less about your bills? Would you be able to pay off your tuition for your kids' colleges? I mean, there's so many avenues that this opens up, right? And that's why this is so cool, guys. And I gotta be honest, guys, and very clear that this is 100% possible, and it's not that hard to do. It really is not that hard to do. And the reason why, and take for example a guy like Matt, right? So Matt is one of my students as well, and literally after just 1 week using this method and this system, Matt is on pace for $1,000 day, right? So as you can see here, closing in on $1,000 day with our own product, right? So cool, right? And you can see I posted, hey, dude, super freaking pumped for you guys, right? Because I love to see people succeed. Guys, I'm a personal trainer at heart, and I love to help people out. And so this is super cool for me to see guys like this killing it, right? And now that I have my own 7-figure agency, guys, affiliate business and freedom, everyone asks me kind of how I've done it, right? So I've had so many people message me about, becoming the #1 affiliate on Clickbank. Robby, how have you done it? How can I do it? Can you teach me? Which is cool. And that's why I've made it my mission this year to show as many people as possible how easy it is to promote Clickbank offers on Facebook and make $1,000 a day or more. Honestly, it's my mission this year to make 1,000 people have that success, right? 1,000 people this year, okay? So guys, are you ready to learn how? Are you ready to become one of those 1,000 people? All right, great. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna teach you how to use an ad like this. Okay, what you see here, this ad itself is a very successful ad that I've had. So make sure you study this ad right now and turn that ad and that image into money, okay? Just bags of money. How do we do that, right? Well, top secret number 1, guys, is how do we find the best, highest paying offers to make the most money possible? So the way to do it, guys, is very simple. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into Clickbank. All right, so actually let's do this now. Let's actually go into Clickbank and let's find our, so we're in our Clickbank account. Let's go to our marketplace. All right, and then from here, all you're gonna do, guys, is once you're in your marketplace on your account, just hit that search button right here, okay? And then what that's gonna do is that's gonna pop up all of these offers, okay? So all these offers you can see here are all the top offers on Clickbank right now. So we have a weight loss offer, we have a woodworking offer. So just imagine this, I think this offer has, like 16,000 woodworking plans for like chairs and tables and crazy stuff, right? And look at that, guys, average sale is $56. I mean, that's crazy. This one is about how to get his secret obsession, how to get guys to fall in love with you. That is converting like crazy, doing really well. Keto diet, which is a big one. Battery reconditioning, right? Like getting, taking old batteries and reconditioning them to work again, right? It's super cool and easy to do, okay? Organifi, which is a green juice. So these are all powerful offers that convert like crazy, okay? And these are offers that I promote on Facebook with Clickbank, right? So just to show you, these are the top offers. So all you have to do to take a look at them is just hit that search button and then you're good to go there, okay? So let's get back into it, right? So we just did that and we find these top offers, like I said. Now here's how Clickbank works, okay? So every sale that you make, okay, you're gonna get commission, all right? So basically you're an affiliate, you're promoting someone else's product and you get commission. Now how much commission do you usually get? Well, typically the commission is 75% on products, okay? So for example, if your offer is $37 that you're promoting, 75% of that is gonna go to you, which we did the math here, is $27.75 goes to you, okay? And all you had to do was make the sale, all right? And most products have upsells. I shouldn't say upsets. It says upsells, which are additional things they can buy, which can literally boost your commission to $60 to $80 per sale or more, okay? There's some products I promote that I end up getting $200 on a sale, which is just crazy to think about, okay? Now, the other crazy thing is you can actually get more than 75% commission, which I'll explain a little bit later on, okay? So you can see here the potential is huge, okay? And once again, guys, you don't need to come up with your own product. You don't have to deal with customer service, which is the worst, let me tell you. You don't have to worry about inventory, like am I gonna stock all these things up in my Shopify store if you're doing drop shipping. You don't have to worry about writing emails or even advertising copy, right? You don't have to worry about any of those things, guys, all right? And here's a pro tip for you. There are three categories you really should focus on for your Clickbank offers that you're going to promote with this system, okay? And those three are health, wealth, and relationships, okay? And why do we want to focus on those three categories? Well, it's very simple because those are the three biggest categories. Those are the three like primal urges that people have, right? So they want to be healthy and survive. They want to be wealthy and have money, and they want to have good relationships. Okay, it goes down to similar to what do they call it? Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which is food, sex, and money. Okay, so those three things are kind of ingrained into our DNA, and so we respond really well to those. And the reason why those niches are so big and so beneficial to us is because it allows us to take weight loss offers, make money offers, relationship offers, and to promote them because everybody responds to them. Okay, that's the benefit of it. All right. Now, top secret number 2, guys: how to use your Facebook account to run ads for other people's products on Clickbank for big commission. All right. So, in order to promote these offers, we need to run ads on Facebook. Okay, we have to run ads on Facebook to make it work. All right. So here's what I want you guys to do later on after this training. Just write this down. Okay, is I want you to go to this website here. So you're gonna go to business.facebook.com/create. Okay, and you're going to create your business manager, is what they call a business manager, and that's where you're going to create your ad accounts in there. Okay, and once you do that, guys, you're going to be able to advertise on Facebook. Okay, it's very, very simple to do. And so why do we use Facebook for marketing, right? Well, here's why. Because everybody is on Facebook, right? 2.23 billion people log into Facebook each and every month. That's a lot of people. Okay, and of those people, 1.1 billion users speak English, okay? And Americans spend 58 minutes per day on Facebook. And you can see this trend here of active users is going through the roof, okay? Also, the fact that someone spends an hour a day on Facebook means that they're on their phone an hour a day. They're logged into Facebook an hour a day, which means you have an hour to show your ad to them, okay? It's more than any other platform, more than Instagram, more than Twitter, more than Snapchat, more than YouTube. All right, they're on there all day long, okay? And that's where your customers are, your prospects are to buy your products you're promoting from Clickbank, okay? And that's why we use Facebook. And Facebook makes it so easy to target the right people. It really, really does, okay? Like, let's take an example here. So when we target people on Facebook, we can actually really get it dialed in. So we can target on, based on a certain country. We can target based on a certain age range. So we can do men, we can do women, we can do languages. So if you have an offer that's in Spanish, you can offer it to people who only speak Spanish. If you're doing a weight loss product, guys, you can literally type in weight loss. And when you type in weight loss, you can see just the United States weight loss that are women. There's 17 million people interested in weight loss alone. Okay, that's just women in the United States. That's not even worldwide. Okay, so you have 17 million chances to sell your offer. Okay, so it's like shooting fish in a barrel, honestly and truly, guys. And this is the power of Facebook with Clickbank offers. Okay, so I want to show you that targeting is really, really powerful on Facebook. Okay, now top secret number 3 is how to use a 3-step method that psychologically forces people to buy your offers, okay? And that 3-step method is very simple. Add image, landing page, and offer, okay? It's a 3-step system. It's super, super easy, and it's super, super simple. So let's get into it. Let me explain exactly what I mean by this 3-step method, all right? So with our ads, we always want to create open loops. And you're probably wondering, Robby, what the heck is an open loop? I don't know what that is, okay? Well, I'm gonna tell you. So look at this image right here, guys. Now this image right here has made me, on average, $1,000 a day, okay? And you're probably wondering, Robby, what is this image all about? And the answer is exactly, okay? Because this ad image, first of all, is creating an open loop for you, right? So you look at it and you say to yourself, geez, what does this look like, right? So you got, eggs over easy, you got wine spilled, it looks like you get the thyroid, okay? When I go and I see this image, first of all, what it does is it creates open loops in my head. I don't know what this image is about. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know what it means, okay? So when you create an open loop, psychologically, as humans, we want to close the loop. We want to be able to close it and figure out what's going on, right? So this is why an image like this is so powerful and gets people to click over to your landing page, okay? Because they're trying to figure out what the heck is going on, right? And that's why we use ad images like this. So ad images like this that pique curiosity and get people to click over is super, super important, and that's a big part of our system here, okay? So like I said, guys, with an open loop, people have to close open loops, and that causes curiosity, and curiosity causes people to click. And guys, remember, once again, your ad is not about selling people on the offer. All it does is pique curiosity, get people to click by forming that open loop, okay? And guys, remember, it's important to remember that Facebook is a social platform, right? So nobody goes onto Facebook and in the morning and says, you know what, I'm gonna go on Facebook and I'm gonna buy this weight loss program, or I'm gonna buy this woodworking plants, right? Nobody does that. Everybody goes on there just to kind of veg out and just mindlessly scroll through their newsfeed, really. And like I said, guys, people don't go onto Facebook. They don't have a buyer's mindset, right? It's more of a social mindset. So we got to figure out a way that we can literally change their mindset from becoming social, like thinking about cats and memes and everything, to something more serious, like a program to lose weight. How do we do that? Okay. And the way we do that is through our landing pages. Okay. So a landing page, it can be either an article, it could be a quiz, but really it doesn't matter. The only purpose of it is to continue the curiosity and lead people into the offer. Okay. So you started with your ad. It piques curiosity, creates open loops, right? Send the people click over to your landing page, which continues and kind of adds to the fans the flame of that curiosity and gets people to your offer, right? Now that's the whole purpose, is to get that curiosity going. And what that landing page does in that like 10 to 30 seconds that someone's on that landing page is it literally changes their mindset from social to buyers, okay, which is important, right? Because we want people to get more focused on the offer that we have to sell, okay? So, and once again, it's important to note that it must be congruent with the ad and the offer, right? So you have to have an ad that makes sense to your offer and to your landing page, okay? They have to kind of be intertwined and make sense with each other, okay? So, and the other reason, guys, is Facebook won't allow running direct to most Clickbank offers, okay? They just won't, because the VSL has claims in it, and typically, they don't necessarily like that. So we have to make sure that we're making some tweaks, and the way we do that is by landing page, okay? And that's one of the reasons why we use that landing page. All right. So pro tip for you guys, if you are starting to run ads, okay, with everything I'm teaching you today, you want to look for a click-through rate on your ad. So basically that means out of how many people are clicking on your ad or seeing your ad, they're clicking through. It should be about 7 to 12%. Okay. And then for those people, those 7 to 12 that clicked from your ad to your landing page, the click-through rate from your landing page to your offer should be about 30%, okay? Those are two of your winning numbers, okay? And if you have those two winning numbers there, 7 to 12 and the 30%, you can literally scale to the moon and make a ton of money with Clickbank and these on Facebook, okay? You really, really can, okay? And then finally, guys, the third part is we want to find the right offer, okay? And like I said, guys, I showed you how to go into Facebook and actually set up and search for your top offers. So I like to choose from the top 20 offers on Clickbank. If they are the top 20 offers on Clickbank, any of those can work on Facebook very well. Remember, once again, make sure it's a broad niche. So it's a niche that is one of the top 3, ideally. Or if you're going to do another niche, like survival or do it yourself, those are some also big ones too. And then guys, remember, VSLs tend to convert better on Facebook because in a video sales letter is what a VSL is. So basically it forces people to watch the whole video as opposed to scrolling and skipping through on a sales page, okay? So those are the 3 things you want to look for with your offer. All right, so guys, let's recap. We've gone over a ton of information here, so let's recap and make sure we didn't miss anything and you're on the same page, okay? So the 3 secrets you learned today, right? Top secret number 1, how to find the best and highest paying offers to make the most money possible. Secret number 2, how to use your Facebook account to run ads for other people's products on Clickbank for big commission. And then secret number 3 was how to use my 3-step method that psychologically forces people to buy your offers. Okay, we learned a lot, and there's so much value right there with those 3 secrets, guys. Hopefully you took a lot of notes right there. Okay. And like I said, guys, this is the same system that I used. Okay, that 3 secrets is what I used to become the #1 Clickbank affiliate in the world. Okay, and you can see we have even bigger days where I had a $50,000 day right there. Okay, now here's the thing, guys. All right, enough about me. It's time for you to make $1,000 a day or more with the same method. Okay, that's what this is all about. I want you to make $1,000 a day with the same method. So with everything you've learned today, guys, you really honestly and truly you have 2 choices. Okay, you got 2 choices that you can decide on. All right, number 1, is you can learn and take everything that you learned today. You can take, take your notes, all right, after this training. You can go and try to do it on your own without any help or any guidance. Okay, you can certainly do that, right? And I know some people that have been successful doing that. Heck, even I did that when I didn't really have any guidance to get to the point that I am right now. I made a lot of mistakes, right? It took me a lot longer to get here than it should have, right? And so that is the first option, okay? Or option number two, guys, you could just do it right the first time by getting the exact action steps, blueprints, and coaching from me, the #1 Clickbank affiliate in the world, okay? All right. And so, guys, if you choose number two, option number two, I personally think that's the right call, okay? And because let's face it, guys, the fastest way to success is learning from a mentor, right? Someone who's been there before, someone who's made the mistakes, okay? They've tested everything. They have the roadmap to success, okay? And that's why I'm super, super excited to share with you today my brand new system, which is called Commission Hero. I can't tell you how excited I am about this, because I think this is going to be a game changer, and this is going to help, me get to my mission of helping 1,000 people or more this year make $1,000 a day, okay, with Clickbank offers on Facebook. So, guys, everything I showed you today and it was a lot of stuff. It was a ton of information, but guys, really, it's just a drop in the bucket because there's so much more, okay? And like I said, Commission Hero has one mission, and that's to get you generating $1,000 a day in the next 30 days and on track for 6 figures with Clickbank and Facebook, okay? And you can see here, guys, here are more success stories of people already on their way. So we mentioned Matt. He's on his way. He hit his $1,000 day already. We got Pete, who just started. He's so excited, right? He made $88 in one day, literally like within 24 hours, right? And I said, dude, it's so much fun. He's like, oh yeah, it's so much fun, right? We got guys like Chris who are doing $10,000 a day. We got guys like Gavin who are scaling up their ads, right? So people are having success with this system right out of the gate, which is awesome, right? It's not taking them weeks, it's not taking them months, they're doing it in days, okay? Now, everybody's different, of course. There is a learning curve for some people, but guys, people are getting results, and that's what should get you really, really excited, okay? So here's what you get, and here's what you're gonna learn in Commission Hero, okay? So in module number 1, we're gonna go into choosing your offers, right? We're going to deep dive into it, and we're going to go through the entire Commission Hero system, right? And I'm going to show you exactly how to pick the right Clickbank offers right away, because there are the top 20 you want to go through, but really, I probably have 5 that are like my go-to offers that I know I can run on Facebook and make a lot of money, right? And I'm also going to show you, like I said before in this training, how you can make 75% commission, but there are ways where you can negotiate getting up to 90%, guys, even 100% commission right out the gate. I mean, just think about that. You're literally getting 100% of the profit and the sale from each sale that you make, which is pretty cool, right? In module number 2, guys, we're going to talk about creating your images, okay? The images are super important, all right? So the image is literally the most important part of this system. And I'm going to show you how to use, who I use to design all my $1 million images that only cost me $5, right? So you see the images, you're like, wow, this must be really expensive. No, they cost me $5, but I ended up making a lot more off of that investment, as you can see. And guys, I'm also going to show you how to know right away which images will be working and which ones will not be working, so you can save a ton of time and frustration, because once you establish that these are the winning images, you will be in a better place, right? There's a lot of junky images out there you don't want to use, okay? And then guys, I'm going to show you how to turn images into videos for an even higher click-through rate on your ads, okay? So we take still images and we tweak them, we turn them into a video, and then we're able to get a higher click-through rate, and the more people that see our offer, the more sales that we get, okay? Module number 3 is we are going to be setting up your landing pages, okay? I'm going to show you exactly what you need to have for your landing page so it is both Facebook compliant and converts like crazy, all right? So those are 2 things that are important. You're going to learn how to create article landers and quiz landers that essentially force the viewer to purchase. And you're going to learn how to split test variations so that you even get higher conversions and sales, okay? So you get a lot of stuff in that module with the landing page, okay? And then module number 4. So like I said, if you had 0 experience running Facebook ads, not a big deal, because we're going to be covering a complete Facebook ad tutorial from me, who is considered one of the top Facebook marketers in the world, okay? And so I'm going to teach you how to learn how to set up your ads the right way so you get profitable fast. I'll show you what to look for and where to find your winning ads and how you can scale it up for super duper profits, okay? And then module 5, guys, everybody's favorite one is how to scale up. So how to go from $20 a day to $1,000 a day and beyond, okay? How do we do that? So once you find your winning ad, you want to scale it up, right? You want to make more money. And I'm going to show you how to do that in this module. And you're going to learn how you can go from literally spending $0 to thousands of dollars a day profitably in less than 30 days. And you're going to learn how to get more ad accounts and scale up even faster, okay? Because we just don't want to have one ad account. We want to have multiple running at the same time, so we're increasing our chances of being successful, okay? Now, let's talk about something really important for a second, all right? And that's mindset. So mindset is one of the most important things with this system. And honestly, I think in everything in life, it's your mindset, right? So it's easy to try something new, right? And then when things get tough or something happens, your account gets shut down for whatever reason, which honestly happens on Facebook all the time. It's just part of the game. Or when your friends question you, like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why are you quitting your job? Blah, blah, blah. And you even think about quitting, like, man, is this for me? But guys, here's the thing. Do not quit, right? Do not quit. Because I totally get it, right? You know, anytime I've ever started a business or started something new, to try something new, to better myself, to get out of my comfort zone, I always had haters, and I even doubted myself sometimes, right? I think we suffer from imposter syndrome, like, man, am I good enough to do this, right? And friends and family would even say to me, geez, Robby, like, why don't you just keep a 9 to 5 like everybody else? Like, why are you trying to, you know, all these things and spending money here and blah, 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 right? But guys, and it's easy to have self-doubt like that, but it wasn't until I got a mentor, someone who could show me the way to go. I joined that mastermind and started spending money, spending time with people who were playing at a higher level than me, that it really changed my own thinking, right? So it's very easy when you're an entrepreneur, or when you're someone that is starting a new venture or wanting to get out of your 9 to 5 to be like almost like you're on an island, right? And you're like, wow, like, nobody, you know, does everybody have the same problems and struggles that I'm having to be successful? And that's why it's so important to be around people that are playing at a higher level than you, because it forces you to expand your own thinking, and it forces you to grow a lot faster, okay? And that's why in this course, in Commission Hero, you're gonna get a bonus, right? And this bonus is the Commission Heroes Facebook group, okay? You're gonna get full support from everybody in the Commission Hero group. Like, I'm in there every single day. It's probably one of the most active coaching groups I've ever been a part of. People are super supportive, and they're all in there helping each other out. You're gonna be able to ask questions and get help fast, 24/7. Like, you know, from myself, because I'm in there all the time, but also from students who are already successful. And here's the thing, guys, I'm a big believer that a rising tide floats all boats, and that's one of the reasons why we have this coaching Facebook group, right? And you're gonna be able to share your big wins and get help when you're frustrated, right? One of the most amazing things that I've seen in this group is people will, you know, if people are struggling to get up and running or get started, or they're having their doubts, the moment someone posts a success, like, oh, hey, I just want to share some success, I just made my first couple $100, I made my first $1,000 a day, then it seems like it spreads like wildfire, and more people do it. It's almost like, you know, that 4-minute mile. Like, nobody thought people could run a 4-minute mile. Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute mile, and now everybody's running the 4-minute mile, right? Except for me, because I'm pretty slow. But that's the thing, guys. That's the beauty of this coaching group, okay? Now, you might be thinking, Robby, I don't even know how to make landing pages. I don't even know how to, I'm not tech savvy. I don't know how to do it. That's okay. I got you covered, okay? Because in the next bonus, you're going to get done for you landing pages. So what I've done is I've included all my landing pages that I personally use to generate millions of dollars on Facebook. So I'm giving them to you, okay? You won't have to waste time, and you can just plug and play right away. And they're going to get you on the fast track to success, because you already know that they're successful, they're proven, I've used them, I've made money from them, and you can too, okay? And you're probably wondering, Robby, all right, well, that's great about the landing pages, but what about the ads themselves, the ad creatives? Well, that's okay too, guys, because guess what? I'm going to include my $1 million image swipe file. So I've included over 20 images that have made me millions of dollars, literally millions of dollars this year, as you can see from my Clickbank that I showed you. And these images are proven to work, and I'm giving them to you for free in this course. And you can use these images as inspiration for creating more images and fast track to success. And you might be saying, Robby, well, if you're using that image and so many other people are using the image, will it still be effective? The answer is yes, guys. Once again, there's 1.1 billion users on Facebook. It's a very, very big ocean. It's a very big blue ocean, and there's plenty of room for everybody, guys. So if 1,000 people are using the same ad, it's still going to work, okay? Because Facebook is literally that big. You don't realize how big it is, okay? So that's a great thing. You get the $1 million image swipe file. And once again, if that wasn't enough, I want to make this even more turnkey as possible. And that's why I'm going to include another bonus module which is my $1 million ninja tactics. And so literally I'm going to give you what I call the golden goose. So you're going to get scaling tactics, how to scale up your ads even more. So how do you get from $1,000 a day to $10,000 a day to $50,000 a day, right? There's simple ways, and there's ways you have to really do it, because you're spending money so fast. You need to be on top of it, right? I'm going to show you how to do that. You're going to learn to also how to get more ad accounts. So one of the games you have to play with Facebook is having more ad accounts, right? It's always good to have more ad accounts. A lot of times it may seem hard to do that, but it really isn't. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm also going to teach you some credit card tricks, because cash flow is always a big thing when it comes to running your ads on Facebook, right? And also you want to be able to leverage that Facebook ads for points, right? Because you can get a lot of points on your credit cards by doing this. And I'm going to show you how to do that too. A little thing that nobody thinks about, but it's a nice little perk, okay? I'm going to show you how to command higher commissions. So like I said, how to go from 75% up to 90 to 100% or more, okay? I'm going to show you how to increase your sales by 25% with this one little tweak, and a lot more, guys. And literally, like I said before, I keep saying this, but it's true. These are the same exact strategies I've used to become a top affiliate on Clickbank, okay? And as you can see, guys, I've literally held nothing back putting Commission Hero together, because I want you to have massive, massive success, okay? Everything in Commission Hero is proven and has made me the #1 Clickbank affiliate in the world, which is why $1,000 a day will be virtually guaranteed for you if you follow the plan and work hard, okay? So once again, here's a recap of everything you're going to get with Commission Hero. All right, so you get our complete Commission Hero system. You get complete access to the Commission Hero coaching group. You get the complete done-for-you landing pages. You get the $1 million ad images. You get my complete Facebook Super Profits training system as well, for a total value of $10,485, okay? So guys, let me ask you this. At $10,485, would it be worth it if you knew that you could make $1,000 a day? I mean, would that change your quality of life and your family's lives? Yeah, I think it would, right? And would it be worth it if you could learn the exact system and processes that allowed me to become the #1 affiliate in the world on Clickbank? I think it would, right? And then finally, having me to support you every step of the way as you launch your Facebook ad and Clickbank offers. Like, guys, there's literally nobody else in the world right now that could guide you more than I could, because I've literally done it all. I've reached the mountaintop, and I want to bring you up there with me, okay? So it would absolutely be worth it, guys. But let me ask you, so with, once again, everything you get, $10,485 total value, the Commission Hero system, the coaching group, the $1 million landing pages, the ad images, my super profit training system, all total value of $485. Because you've been amazing, guys, and listened to the entire presentation, I want to give you a no-brainer opportunity to complete the Commission Hero system, okay? And that's why you're not going to pay $10,000 and $485, right? You're going to be paying only one payment of $997, okay? So everything you saw there, the Commission Hero landing pages, the super profit training, the Facebook ads, everything is included in this course, in this system, and it's only $997, guys. Now, once again, you're going to get everything in there, the complete training. So the landing pages, you don't have to worry about creating your own landing pages or your ad images. You don't have to worry about, man, am I doing this right or am I doing this wrong? Because you have access to the coaching group. Okay, you have all the training, and we're constantly adding new modules to our training as well, which is it really is growing. It's crazy. And all that, guys, is not going to cost you $10,485. It's only going to be $997. And here's the other thing, guys, to make it even more of a no-brainer, right, is I have a 12-month success policy, okay? So the way it works is very simple, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to take the course and put it to the test for the full 12 months. At the end of 12 months, if you don't get results, you can request a full refund, but not before. Why do I do this, guys? And the reason why I do this is really simple, okay? While other courses, they offer a 14-day money-back guarantee, a 30-day money-back guarantee, a 60-day money-back guarantee. Here's the thing, guys. I'm not looking for tire kickers, right? I built this system because it works. This is for real people who want real progress. They want to build a real business so they can quit their 9-to-5 job and they can make real money, okay? And like I said at the beginning of this presentation, if you're looking to get rich quick, if you're looking to not work hard and everything, this is not for you, right? So if that's who you are, then this course is not going to be for you, right? But if you want to put the effort in, you want to work hard, you want to take the time and the effort to create a real business, to make real money, say goodbye to your 9 to 5 job, then this is why we put this policy in place, because it sets you up for success, okay? And at the end of 12 months, if for whatever reason you gave it a full 12 months, you did everything you could, and it didn't work out, which I would be shocked, okay, because this method works amazing, then you just request a refund, no big deal, okay? But that's why we structure this 12-month success policy together. So once again, if you're interested in getting rich quick, please do not buy this course. I'm not interested in helping you out. But if you want to build a real business and you want to be able to have some real freedom and more importantly, make some real money for you and your family, then this is going to be for you, okay? So once again, guys, you can get started with everything we talked about today, all the systems, all the ad copy, all the landing pages, everything you need for only $9.97, okay? So what I want you guys to do is go ahead and click that button on the screen on the right-hand side where the arrow is pointing, and you're gonna be able to get started right away, okay? And I'm so excited to get you in here because we already have a ton of students that are having massive success, and I would love to have you be a part of it, okay? Now, once again here, guys, just to make it a no-brainer, I don't want you to think about it too long because I'm a big believer, think long, think wrong. We're gonna offer the first 5 people who take this offer right now. You're going to get 3 exclusive bonuses, which I'm going to tell you about right now. So the first 5 people who click that button on the right hand side and sign up for Commission Hero is going to get these 3 bonuses here that won't be available afterwards. After those 5 people buy it, they're gone, okay? Bonus number 1, guys, live training. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally take you by the hand and walk you through a complete campaign set up for one of my own campaigns. All right, so basically it's an over-the-shoulder look to see how me, the #1 affiliate in the world, runs ads and how to make it successful, right? And you're gonna see how top affiliates like me set up our campaigns. There's a way to do it, there's a method to do it, and really the great thing about it, it doesn't take long, right? I spend maybe an hour or 2 a day on my ads and it works great, okay? So you're gonna get that bonus live training, okay? Bonus number 2, guys, you're gonna get my $1 Million Offers Rolodex, okay? So how cool would it be to get higher commissions from every offer you promote? So here's the thing, guys, I'm gonna hook you up with the same commission levels that I get with the product owners. So because I run at a higher volume and I spend, I make more money for all these vendors, a lot of these vendors give me special deals that are not available to anybody else. But what I've done is I've used that and I've kind of leveraged that into working out some great deals for all of my students. So if you're in my Commission Hero system, then you're going to get the same type of commissions that I get, okay, which is pretty cool and not available to anybody else. So if you were just a regular affiliate, you're not part of Commission Hero, you go to that vendor, you go to that product owner asking for the same level of commission, they're going to tell you to take a hike, okay? That's why I've kind of I've got you through the velvet ropes, and now you're going to be able to get those higher commissions, okay? And guys, honestly, the difference between 75% to 100% is a huge payout increase. I mean, just imagine getting a 25% bonus, right? That's massive, all right? And then in addition to that, guys, you're gonna get exclusive access to exclusive products that I promote that you may never have thought about that make you great money. In fact, one product that we're promoting right now in the course is for a free Bible, all right? And you wouldn't even think a free Bible can make you money, but this offer does really, really well. And it's Facebook compliant, and you can crush it with it, okay? So offers like that you may have never even thought about, but you can promote them and make a lot of money from them, okay? And that's the benefit of being in this course, is because you're now part of like becoming in the know, right? So because I have my eyes and ears to the ground, I know what the good products are, I know what the good commissions are, and that you're gonna reap the benefits of that, okay? And it's gonna be, like I said, you're gonna be raining, funneling it all in there. So bonus number 3 is the ad account training. Okay, so we're gonna go over ad accounts, and the key to the system is having ad accounts to run your ad on, right? And I'm gonna show you how you can have a ton of accounts ready to go, so you never miss a beat if one gets shut down, okay? Because, and it's so funny with Facebook, everyone says, oh my God, like what happens if my ad account gets shut down? Well, here's the thing, guys, like you always run the risk of having your account shut down, no matter what offer you run, whether it's good or bad, compliant or not. That's just Facebook, okay? So it's important though that you always have backup ad accounts, because you never want to get caught, quote unquote, with your pants down, because if you do get shut down with an account, then you can't run and you can't make money, right? So you want to have backup accounts that you can work off of, okay? And like I said, this is the biggest bottleneck for new people starting out in their journey. But the cool thing is I'm gonna help you avoid those mistakes that I made when I first started, because I had one account when I first started and I was down for a month, and that wasn't good because I wasn't making money. But now I've since fixed that, and I'm gonna show you how to do that too, okay? And then finally, guys, bonus number 4, all right? I said they're gonna get 3 bonuses, but you're actually getting 4 bonuses, because I'm super nice like that. You're gonna get lifetime updates, right? So Facebook is, and the reason why, guys, honestly, is Facebook is constantly changing. Like the way it is now compared to a year ago is completely different. And I want to make sure you're always up to date, right? And that's why you never have to worry about if your info in the course is out of date, because it's always going to be current. Because I'm always updating stuff, and because I want to be successful with my offers too, with my promotions, right? So that way you always stay current, guys, and you can keep crushing it. So once again, here's everything you get: the complete Commission Hero system, complete access to the Commission Hero coaching group, done for you landing pages, $1 million ad images, my complete Facebook super profit training system, plus these bonuses, guys: live training with me, $1 million offer Rolodex and contacts, ad account training, and like I said, lifetime updates. The grand total of that is $20,473. And once again, guys, you can get started today for either one payment of $997, or to make it even easier for you, two payments of $597. Okay, so either one of those can get you into full access for the course. All right, so all you have to do, guys, is click that link to get started. So on the right hand side, click that where the arrow is pointing, click that button to sign up. You'll get those 4 bonuses for the first 5 people that jump in right now. If you're not one of those 5 people that get it, then it won't be available, right? So make sure you take action and click that button right now, okay? Because, guys, the reason why is because scalability is the key to wealth, okay? Scalability, being able to take something and multiply it without having to multiply your time and effort, and that's how you're going to build wealth, okay? And that's why, honestly, Commission Hero, the system I put together, is so important, because this system is infinitely scalable, okay? The same hour I spend, or hour or two I spend per day making $1,000 a day is the same 1 or 2 hours per day that I am making $40,000 a day, $50,000 a day, 1.7 for the year, okay? It's scalable, all right? It's not related to your time, okay? Your time stays the same. You're just making more money for your time, okay? That's the beauty of this system, okay? It's scalable at an infinite level, okay? And guys, once again, you can go down this path and you can have 2 choices. You can go through failure, which is just going and taking that left-hand turn, trying to do this on your own, get demotivated within a couple days, not knowing where to go, not knowing what to use for your ads, not knowing what offers to run, and just being in the same position in which you are. You can also just stick to your 9-to-5 job and stick to what you're doing. That's totally fine. I mean, honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. That's not for me. I'm just not wired that way. I tell people I'm unemployable because I work 80 hours, so I have to work 40, right? I just would like to be successful. I like to push myself. I like to get out of my comfort zone. I think you should too, guys, because when you get out of your comfort zone, that's when you become the most successful. That's where all the magic is. That's where all the progress happens. So if you are kind of on the fence right now, I totally get that feeling. I know what it's like to have that feeling. Oh man, should I do this? Should I not do that? Guys, I get it. But if you have that gut feeling, typically you want to push yourself over that edge and you want to head towards success, okay? Because I'm a big believer in what ifs. Like, I never want to wake up and be like, man, what if I did that? What if 30 days ago I signed up for this and I would be in a different place, right? So same thing for you guys. Don't put this off. Don't miss this opportunity. This is a huge opportunity because we are in the gold rush right now online for making money, right? You can make a ton of money with Clickbank offers on Facebook, but you got to take action, right? You can't just sit and be in the same spot. You have to push forward and you have to take action and get out of your comfort zone, okay? So guys, I want you to get started today, right? So $997 to jump into the entire Commission Hero course, right? You're gonna get the complete Hero program, Commission Hero program, access to the private group. You get the landing pages, the $1 million swipes. It says 3 bonuses, but you're actually getting 4 bonuses, right? All for $997, okay? And the other thing, guys, that I didn't mention, which is another, to make it even easier for you guys, is if you want to, you can actually apply for PayPal credit. So this is something that a lot of people do. We've had a lot of students do that, and what the great thing about PayPal credit is you can apply for credit, and then on payments of on purchases of $99 or more, so this course qualifies for that. You can then, once you have PayPal credit, you get accepted, you can buy through PayPal with this course, and then you don't have to pay back for a full 6 months, okay? So you can take 6 months to pay it back with no interest, all right, which is 0% interest. So it's like free money. So your payments are a lot less, and it's just a great way. That way you can just jump in right away. We have some students that take advantage of that because the 997 was a stretch for them, and we totally get that. But they're hungry and they want to make a lot of success in their life, and they want to get out of their comfort zone and where they are currently. So we offer PayPal credit as an option too. All you have to do, guys, is go into PayPal, apply for the credit, and then once you do that, you would just buy through our Commission Hero link, and then you'll be able to select PayPal as your option for payment, and you can jump in right there, and then you won't have to pay for a full 6 months. Right? Pretty awesome. Makes it even more of a no-brainer, guys. So make sure you take action. Click that link on the right-hand side of the screen to add that Commission Hero and sign up and get started today, guys. So we have a couple questions, and these are questions I get asked all the time when it comes to Commission Hero, so I wanted to address these right now. And so one of the questions is, Robby, what if I've never run a Facebook ad before? Well, if you never run a Facebook ad before, doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't limit your success in this course at all. In fact, I expect most people not to have had any experience running ads before, and so that's why I put the Facebook ad training course in here. Really, once you get the hang of it, a couple times after running two or three campaigns, you're going to be fine. It's just going to be like second nature for you, honestly, because when I show you how simple it is to run ads, you're going to be pretty shocked because you're like, wow, like you're making that much money and it's not that complicated. And the answer is yes, it's not that complicated. Okay, and so it doesn't matter if you have any experience running ads before, that you will be very, very successful. Okay. Robby, is this just for beginners? No, it's not just for beginners. In fact, we have quite a few big dogs in our course as well who are doing thousands of dollars a day, but they want to make more, right? I have a couple guys that are well known in the industry that joined the course because they want to learn. They want to figure out how I became the #1 affiliate in the world. So there's a ton of information for both beginners, moderate, and advanced. So even if you're an advanced marketer and you've done online stuff, you had a success with online businesses before, this is the whole other ball game, and you can learn a lot from this course as well. Okay, plus to have that coaching group with a lot of the big dogs in that coaching group along with everybody else, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be just it already is awesome. So how much money do I need to spend each and every day on ads? So this is probably the #1 question I get asked via email, people interested in joining the course. And really the answer is going to shock you. So I recommend that most people start at $10 to $30 per day. Okay, that's all you need to spend on Facebook, $10 to $30 per day. Okay, so and the reason why is because you don't need to spend a lot of money to make a lot of money on Facebook. Okay, now are you going to make $1,000 a day spending $10? Probably not. Okay, that's probably not going to happen. But the way it works is, say you spend $20 a day and then you make $40 in profit. What do? Well, you take that $40 in profit, you reinvest it back into your ad spend, right? And that's how you scale up. So now you have more money to spend on ads, which means you're going to make more profit. And then over the course of a week, 2 weeks, and 3 weeks, and a month, you're really, really scaling up pretty high. Okay, and that's the beauty of the system, is you don't need to have a lot of capital to start. It's not like you have a Shopify store and you have to have product and buy your inventory, right? This is one of the things that I would never want to do, and that's why we set it up this way. Okay, so $10 to $30 a day, that's all you need, and then you can scale up from there. So Robby, can I really get to $10,000 a month in 30 days? Yes, you can. Absolutely you can. It's very, very possible, and we have students who are doing it. Like I said, there's a couple guys in the group who are making a couple thousand a day already, and we haven't even really launched Commission Hero that long ago, and people are getting a lot of success. Okay, I'm not tech savvy, Robby. Can I do this? Well, the answer is yes. Okay, because once again, we're literally giving you everything on a silver platter: the landing pages, the ad copy, the video training, the coaching group. I mean, we're there with you every step of the way. And I'm in there in the trenches with you, helping you out, getting everything set up and ready to go. So you don't have to be tech savvy, and yes, you can do this for sure. Okay. The question is, do I need ClickFunnels? Well, technically yes. I would say ClickFunnels is a great thing to do. Now, if you don't know what ClickFunnels is, it's basically a landing page building software. So what we do is we build all of our landing pages on ClickFunnels, and what we do is we share those over to your ClickFunnels account, and you are able to basically put your own a little touch on them, and then they're ready to run. So we drag and drop those into your ClickFunnels account, and you're good to go. If you don't have a ClickFunnels account, don't worry about it, because In the course, we've worked out a deal with ClickFunnels where we give you a 14-day trial for free on us. So the great thing about that is you don't have to worry about paying for ClickFunnels right away. You have time where you can start to make some money before that you have to pay. So that's the beauty of ClickFunnels. But the other thing, guys, is we also have other options for landing pages. So if you don't have ClickFunnels, you don't want to get ClickFunnels, totally fine. We have another option for that too. All right. How many hours per day should I spend on this method, right? And once again, it kind of blows people's mind when I tell them this, but I'm spending maybe an hour, hour and a half per day at the volume that I'm spending, which is, you know, 20, 30, $40,000 per day. You don't need to spend a lot of time. The only real time it takes is the initial setup. But once you're set up and once you're going, I mean, it takes an hour, hour and a half a day. I mean, really, that's it. And so if you have a full-time job and you're not quite ready to quit it or whatever, that's fine. You don't have to. I mean, if you can commit to an hour, hour and a half a day, you will be successful. And then finally, guys, is this just for U.S. residents? No, no, no. We have people all over the world. In fact, the guy Andreas, who was making $3,700 in a day, he's from Austria. So, and we have a lot of people who are in the course who are from all over the world. You know, UK, we have Australia, New Zealand. I mean, literally Singapore, all over the world. So, yeah, so you don't have to be U.S. based to have success with this at all. All right, and then finally, can I really do this? Well, yes, you can, right? You can absolutely do this. We give you all the tools and everything. Whether or not you want to work hard and get this done, that's up to you, right? That's why we have our 12-month policy. But if you are willing to put in the work and just get after it and take action, then yes, you absolutely can do this, guys. And once again, to get started today and to take action and reap the benefits of Commission Hero, to learn the same system that has made me the #1 affiliate in the world, having generated $1.7 million in just 4 months so far this year, then yes, you need to take action, guys. You need to jump in and learn from me, okay? Because there's no one else out there that can teach you the system better than I can, because not only have I taught it, but I've actually gone and done it, right? So I actually, not only do I talk the talk, I walk the walk, guys, right? And that's one of the benefits of being in this course. And like I said, you get everything. You get the everything you need, right? The coaching calls, you get the live Facebook group, right? You get the ads, the landing pages. I mean, literally everything you could possibly want, you're gonna get with this course, guys. So make sure you click that link on the right-hand side. You have a couple different payment options, of course. We make it so easy for you. My goal is to make it a no-brainer. So all you have to do is just say yes, and that way you get on your own way, right? Because it's easy to have, you know, that self-doubt. Man, can I do this? Like, can I afford this? Oh, you know. So that's why I make sure that, hey, if you want to pay the full payment, go ahead and do that. 2 payments, not a big deal. If you want to file for, with PayPal credit and pay over 6 months, totally fine. You can do that, okay? Because I want to get you out of your own way, so that way I can help you out, right? Because the only way I can help you out is if you're in the course, okay? That's kind of my evil scheme, right? You need to be in the course in order for me to help you out. And once again, it's my mission and it's my goal, and I know I'm going to hit this goal this year, is to help out over 1,000 people with this Commission Hero program. And I know that I'm going to get there. You know, when I set my mind to something, I'm going to do it. Just like I did in January when I said I was going to win that contest, I did, right? And so I want to help you out. I want to make a big difference in your life and your family's lives, right? So make sure you click that link on the right-hand side. Jump on in, hop in the course. You're going to be learning a lot. You're going to get out of your comfort zone. You're going to have a lot of fun. Most importantly, you're going to have a lot of success, guys. So once again, thanks again for watching this webinar. Hopefully you learned a lot, guys, but most importantly, if you want to get those 4 exclusive bonuses, there are still a couple left, so make sure you click on the link there on the right-hand side of the screen. Add to cart, take action, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. But once again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this free training. I hope you got a lot of value out of it, but most importantly, I hope you took action and joined the course. I can see a lot of people already joined the course right now, but I am so excited to have you in this course, because I know that we're going to make a big difference in your life and in your family's lives. So click that button to get started, guys, and I'll see you on the inside. All right, take care.